Oh, what's going on, everybody? Anybody in here? Oh, all right. I did a little stream a little bit earlier that file got corrupted or something like that. It wouldn't upload, so I figured I'd go back and do this. I was going to do another one anyway, so I'm just going to combine the two. I don't know if that's okay with Comics Corner Club or Blast It or Stash It, but I'm going to try this way. I'm going to try to do two of them in one. First off, I'm going to do Blast It or Stash It. Would you rather? Spider Comics 7. What's up, buddy? Blast It or Stash It. Would you rather contest? They wanted you. They had like 5 questions you had to answer. So the first one is, would you rather read only Marvel or DC for the rest of your life, and why? Everybody knows me. I love DC, so I'm going to choose DC. That's because that's the characters that I've grown to love, and I'm pretty much used to their stable of writers and their artists are, pretty much comfortable with everybody. What's up, C. Woodard? So I'm going to go with I would rather read DC. Cat Wren. Yeah, it when I was trying to upload it got corrupted or something. So anyway, the second question is, would you rather spend the day with Huey and Drew or Paul and Mike? And I love all you guys. I know if you saw my other one, you probably know the answer to this already, but I'm going to have to go with Huey and Drew because I've been in off airs with Paul and Mike, and I know how raunchy it can get. So I love y'all. Don't take no offense. But I would rather spend the day with Drew and Huey. I figured I could deal with that a little bit better. But the next question is, would I rather have all of Tony Stark's tech or everything in the Batcave? The Batcave, of course. I want the big, huge penny. I want to hang it right over there over the windows. But yeah, the Batcave, of course. Tony Stark's tech would be sweet, though. That would be pretty cool. But the next one is, would you rather have bad art with a good story or bad story with good art? I would rather have a good story with bad art because nobody wants to go back and reread a dumb story that's just, when you get tired of looking at the pictures, then you're tired of it. But once, you can let a good story sit on the shelves a little while and you can go back to it and read it later. And the art, you can get through with it. The last one is, would I rather live in Gotham or Metropolis? And I know everybody probably expects me to say Gotham, but it's always raining in Gotham and somebody's always getting jacked for their pearls and stuff. So I'd rather live in Metropolis where it's sunny and Superman can swoop in and get me. Yeah. Anyway, that's my Blast It or Stash It contest entry. Congrats to them guys on 100 shows. I was privileged to be a part of that show for a little while there, and I was privileged that they had me back on. I really enjoyed being back live with them and being live with the great legend. Let's hop in the chat and look at some of these people in the chat, say what's up before I go on to the next one. We got Cat Wren Figures. We got Spider Comics 7, C. Woodard, Reviews from the Batcave, My Brothers from Another Mother. Let's see here. We got Bruce Zayas. What's up, Bruce? He ain't in the chat, but I'm gonna give him a shout out. Shout out to the great legend because I'm drinking some Diet Dr. Pepper. Anyway, that makes me think about legend. He's the beanie and the beard and his Fantastic Four of knowledge is something to be feared. So, all right. Speaking of the great legend, I wrote my next answer down on the back of this box where he sent me a slab from the auction. Shout out to the auction. Y'all need to buy some stuff from me. Anyway, this is for Comics Corner Club, 500 subs contest entry. And he excuse me. He asked top 3 moments in comic or movie history, and one current series or story that I'm reading. I'm going to go with 2 current series that I'm reading, story or series that I'm reading, because I couldn't just pick just one. I don't have them right here with me. I didn't prepare that well. I'm sorry. But Redneck by Donny Cates. I will preach that forever because Donny Cates is just awesome. Redneck is a great book. It's one of the only ones that I'm keeping on my pull list. And the next one that I'm really enjoying so far, if it gets stupid, I'll drop it. But Oblivion Song from Robert Kirkman. That's another good one. But he asked, what was it? Top 3 moments in comic or movie history. I chose comic movie history, and I'm going to give my top 3. This is not, I'm not saying this is the top 3 for everybody of all time. This is my top 3. But the top 3, the number 1 for me was Christopher Reeve's Superman. I watched that a million times growing up. Used to love that movie growing up. Christopher Reeve is still the benchmark for Superman, and that's saying something for me. I love Henry Cavill, and I think Henry Cavill is getting closer to being the Superman that we need and deserve. But Christopher Reeve, he was Superman to me. He embodied everything Superman was. And number 2 is Michael Keaton's Batman. That was my first introduction to Batman. That was my first introduction to the Joker. That's my first introduction to all those. My first introduction to Gotham. That's where I found Batman for the first time. And then the third one is Batman vs. Superman. Seeing the Trinity on screen together for the first time gave me chill bumps. Say what you will about Zack Snyder. I know a lot of people don't like him, and a lot of people don't like his movies, but the ultimate cut of Batman versus Superman is way better than the theatrical cut. And his Man of Steel is a great movie in my opinion. But yeah, that's my top 3 moments in comic movie history. I know everybody's going to be, like I say, everybody's going to have different opinions on that. That's mine. I'm okay with that. I'm not one of them people. What up, down with the king? Haha. I don't understand that, Alfred, but okay. Anyway, Alfred 83 Comics in the house. The official drink of the great legend. Review from the Batcave. C. Woodard said Batman 89 might be his top comic moment, or his top moment. Oh, LeBron James. Yeah. Oh, Jordan's still the GOAT, but LeBron's pretty good. I give him that. He's pretty good. He might end up number 2 if he keeps on. But I agree, Steve Wood from Reviews from Batcave. Yeah, see, those 2, I couldn't, like I say, those are just mine. Like everybody has, I'm pretty sure somebody in this contest is going to say the Avengers. I love the first Avengers movie. I love all the Marvel movies. Matter of fact, I know people probably think I don't like Marvel, but that's could be opposite. Really, I watched all the Marvel movies. I loved all of them, and the Avengers. But see, I didn't grow up with the Avengers like I did Batman. That makes sense. Like the Avengers. The only person I watched knew from childhood watching on the Avengers was Captain America. He was the only one I watched that old school. If everybody remembers that old 70s Captain America movie where he had the motorcycle, and he looked like he had the baby blue Captain America. C. Woodard says, and Dark Knight. Oh yes, Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is the pinnacle for the Joker, in my opinion. That's how the Joker should be. But see, that's what I liked about Zack Snyder's Batman versus Superman, is because he understood Batman. He understood what Batman is supposed to be. Batman is broody. Batman is dark. Batman's not supposed to be fanboying out over Superman. Batman is meant to be a dark character, and he wrote him dark. TMNT, yeah. Let's see here. Alpha Comics. Last year, I remember you were going for them. Sorry, just messing. We messing. Hope you're good. Oh, I'm good, brother. Yeah, I'm actually pulling for the Cavs now. I was going for the Warriors last year. Yeah, the Warriors they're growing to be a superpower, kind of like the Patriots. And I'm not a Patriots fan, but I'd like to see LeBron get him another one. You know, especially just because I don't know. I like LeBron. I like LeBron coming out of high school. Rich said he still quotes TMNT today. Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds. Absolutely. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and hop on here and get these done. I was trying to wait on the Blast of the Stash one to upload, and it caught an error and it wouldn't upload, and I accidentally deleted the file or something like that. I don't know. I was doing it from my phone, so I just said, forget it. I'm going to get on here and do it. I need to get a better route. But yeah, go ahead and sub up to Comic Corners Club and Blast of Stash It if y'all ain't subscribed to them. Both are great channels. I know Comics Corner Club is part of the 9.8 posse with Gomez and Rag, and I don't know if there's anybody else on there. I know Rags and I think Gomez is on there, but I know Rags is. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble on here. If I don't hurry up and get off here, I'll just keep rambling. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off here. But good seeing y'all. Subscribe all these guys up. If you ain't subscribed to Blast of the Stash It, you missing out on all your Sunday night fun. But my Apple TV keeps rebooting. I'm trying to watch Dawn of the Dead. See, I'm rambling again. Anyway, bye y'all. Later.